Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Kyle's Daily Bad Words of Wisdom. I've got some WTF here. It's almost guaranteed to make you think WTF today. So let's dive in. First off, Coca-Cola makes so many different beverages that if you drank one per day, it would take you 9 years to drink all of them. And we got to go back to those old lost brands like Coke Light and Coke Clear and all the different Coke products. There's a billion different Coke products. Here we go. All right, this is awesome. I mean, freaking what? The world's first cat video is credited to Thomas Edison. That shows two cats boxing inside of a tiny ring. 20-second video was filmed in 1894, which makes cat videos older than cheeseburgers. I mean, 1894, there's a lot of things that's older than, but cheeseburgers, definitely. Man, I really hope you guys can see that good. I'm going to find the link for that, man. Throw that down. That's funny. How do you get the cats to box? Do they just want to do it naturally? Or the gloves weird? And they're just like, smack, smack. Oh, that's great. Okay. A pig in Australia stole 18 beers from a campfire, drank them, got drunk, and tried to fight a cow. So, luckily no pigs or cows were hurt in the incident. Despite being one of the most successful fighting games in all time, Mortal Kombat had only 4 developers in their team. And it stayed pretty true to heart. The concept that they had, you look at those original initial characters, I mean, they're all there. And it spawned into TV shows, everything else. I wonder what came first. It had to be the game that came first. Well, duh. Or it was like some kind of show or something, maybe? It's an interesting concept or something, you know. And this is actually coming back. Here we go. I don't know if we do this yearly or not. This is coming off of 2004. There was a total lunar eclipse on October 8th. So this was just about a year ago, 11 months. The moon, I remember when this was going on. The full moon was completely caught in Earth's shadow, known as its umbra. At the onset of the eclipse, the moon was greatly become rusty red color, known as a blood moon, and it was seen worldwide and lasted around 80 minutes. They're talking about it. I remember that was pretty cool. I don't remember it being as red as they imagined it was going to be, but you got to be in like Costa Rica or something to get a cool picture of the moon or whatever, you know, closer to the hemisphere. One of those places where the moon appears ginormous. Okay, here we go. Page number 2. Now this is wiggity wiggity whacked. Many high school cafeterias in Europe serve alcohol to students who choose to drink. I don't know why you would give them that option. You gonna give them some crack too if they want to bust some fucking their veins out? All right, this guy right here, and this is, people are stupid. In 1994, a 75-year-old man unable to get a driver's license, drove 240 miles on his 1966 John Deere lawnmower to visit his brother, who recently had a stroke. At top speed of 5 miles per hour, the journey took 6 weeks. It's not that far. It's like going to Burns or something from here. I've hitchhiked that over and over, and that's funny. And it's on a motorized vehicle. If you're driving on the, I guess he didn't need a license. I don't know. Here we go. Electricity was introduced to Epithema in 1896 after Emperor Menelik II ordered 2 newly invented electric chairs as a form of human capital punishment. Afterwards, he realized his country does not have any electricity. So, he was forced to introduce electricity after making the purchase of 2 electric chairs. That's nice. And here we go. The world's most expensive mega project ever was a highway in the United States. The Eindhoven Interstate Highway System, costing $500 billion and dwarfing the cost of any single mega project in history. I mean, the Berlin Wall was pretty cheap to build, man. This thing... When was that built? That was right around... That's probably been a long project. Okay, in this right here, I found amazingly disturbing. And I went in depth on this. I've got some stuff off the Times, I believe it is. But, oh my God. OM-fucking-G. This is what I was talking about. There's a country in the Dominican Republic where boys look like girls. There's a genetic thing happening there where boys resemble girls and literally do not have a penis until hitting puberty. So that normal fashion process that goes inside your body when you're inside your mother's womb, when you decide to go male or female, and we're all inherently female, and then we get that extra chromosome, it doesn't happen until they're 12. And that's crazy. Okay, now this story coming off the Telegraph is kind of went into this. And it shows a smaller boy infant, and it says, growing a penis at 12. The Gudustaco Boys. That's the name of one of the villages. The Dominican Republic. Let's screw some down. I hated going through puberty when I was a kid, literally. Voice cracking, swinging mood, older brothers laughing at me. But compared to what these people go through, who lives in a small town in the Dominican Republic, I had it easy. They came across this film, new BBC series called Countdown to Life. I'll throw a link in, which looks at the consequences of normal and abnormal developments on the womb. And, yeah. So, I mean, he got, the boy right here hit that age right there before, could you imagine? I mean, I have an 11-year-old, and he's getting into middle school. Imagine if they had to wait that long. One of the first people to study this unusual condition was Dr. Julian Imperota, a colonel of endocrinology. She traveled to the remote part of Dominican Republic in 1970 because of a strange rumor that girls turning into boys. She actually unraveled the mystery and was going on to help with this surprising medical breakthrough. Not that it's a breakthrough or anything. It's kind of gross. But anyway, yeah, there you go, people. That's about all we had to say on that. So, it was like transvestite people where they're like, are, where they think they're born a girl, you know, and I always feel like maybe I am a girl. Can you imagine being those guys? Dude, horrible. Anyway, take it easy, everybody. Bye.